welcome back to my channel. My name is Marie if you are new here, and today I'm sitting in my messy 10-year-old's bedroom. It is a complete disaster. She recently just had a sleepover, so the girls were just in here playing and making a big old mess, so we are going to tackle that today. And also with school starting back in 2 weeks from today, we are just wanting to refresh this room and just declutter, organize, and just really clean it up and really tackle it today. She's also getting a new bed because the bed that she has, this current one right now that I'm sitting on, is actually a bunk bed. Arabella has the other bunk bed because in our other house the girls shared a room and they had bunk beds, and now they just use them as 2 twin beds. I was looking online and all of the twin size beds are like $300–400 for a cheap one. So then I decided to just check Facebook Marketplace before we spent that kind of money, because we are spending a lot of money right now. We are buying baby stuff. I'm due with baby number 4 in the fall. November 5th is my due date. So we will be welcoming baby boy in the fall. So we've got about 3 more months or so before baby gets here. So I'm kind of like a little bit in nesting mode, and I'm just trying to get it all done before baby gets here. The amount of money that I paid for this bed on Facebook Marketplace is a lot cheaper than I would have paid for one online, and it's a really nice bed. It's good condition, and it's just a white twin size bed, and they've actually painted like this part right here blue, like a baby blue color on the headboard and the footboard. So I'm so excited to share that transformation with you guys, changing out this bed to the new bed. It's just another twin bed, so it's not going to be like a huge transformation, but she is getting a new piece of furniture in here. So we are basically going to have to take everything out of this room, vacuum this floor, go through her clothes, throw out anything that doesn't fit anymore, and just really organize this room. It's a mess and my anxiety is going insane just looking at it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and declutter out from up underneath her bed, and then we're going to move on to the clothes and just kind of work ourselves around decluttering. So we're going to find some stuff to get rid of. We've got to declutter some stuff because it's a little bit insane.
I don't need nobody else but me, but I'm thinking about the way you, the way you make me grounded, thinking about the way you used to hold me, like a stone in the water singing down, down, down.
So we are starting out with decluttering, and I'm having Adeline stay in the room with me the whole time that we do this entire process so that she can help me go through all of her things, and she can help me decide on what she wants to keep and what she wants to get rid of, what's good enough to donate, and everything else is going to be thrown away. So we did come across a lot of junk in her room that needed to be getting rid of or thrown away. So here we are just going to be decluttering first thing. If you have a room or a space in your home that you need to declutter, organize, or just go through and get rid of stuff, then I hope this video can motivate and inspire you to get it all done today. I call this drawer the electronic drawer. This is where I keep all of her Xbox games and her CDs, her controllers, her remotes, things like that. We keep all of our movies, DVDs in the living room in the entertainment center. So this is just where I like to store all of her games. So if you're at a loss of what to do with all of your kids' video games and CDs, and they're just piled up all over the dresser, and you have space in your kids' dresser to make room for them, then this is a great idea.
I don't need nobody else but me. Doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me, but I'm thinking about the way you make me grounded, thinking about the way you used to hold me, like a stone in the water singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over.
So I ended up catty cornering the TV so that she can see herself in the mirror here, and then it also allows more dresser space. So I have the Xbox and the TV kind of like catty cornered, but the only way for this to work is if we move her bed, because her bed's right here. So we're gonna see whenever Eric gets here and takes this bed down, if we can try to fit her bed over here in this other corner, because like I said, you can see in the mirror and you have more dresser space here. So I really like it this way, so we're gonna try to make it work. So this is the Windex electronic wipes. I get these from Target, and these do a really good job. I use these on all of our electronics, tablets, remotes, TVs, and they are just so awesome. And then this is my favorite glass cleaner. I was using the Method glass cleaner until I came across this, and this is my absolute favorite. It's the spray away glass cleaner. I love how it foams up, and it's ammonia free, streak free, and it works so good.
But me, it doesn't matter what you're gonna say.
So here in just a little bit, I'm going to take y'all shopping with me to Target, and we're going to find an organizer to organize all of her perfumes and her deodorants and her nail polishes, and it was super inexpensive, so I cannot wait to share that idea with y'all. So now I'm going to go ahead and declutter out from up underneath the dresser. It's amazing what you can find shoved up underneath the dresser whenever your room just gets out of hand. So I did pull out a whole bunch of like these old McDonald's toys. McDonald's toys are the worst. They do not make them like they used to. When I was a little kid, they used to make the coolest, best quality McDonald's toys, and now I feel like they're all just like paper and cardboard. So we went ahead and just threw all of those away. So outside of Adeline's bedroom is our kitchen. So we were taking everything and putting it in the kitchen in piles of what she wanted to keep, what we were going to donate, and then throwing away anything that was not good to give away. Basically, we were almost completely emptying the room so that we could get the new bed in here and that I could get this floor vacuumed. So it just felt so good to be getting all of this stuff out.
Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away.
Okay, so the stuffed animals were overflowing, so this is our yes pile. I was just holding them up and she was saying yes or no. So this is our yes pile and this is our no pile.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy.
So far we have this space decluttered, and over here decluttered, up underneath the bed decluttered. I still need to vacuum. I still need to go through her drawers, organize everything, get rid of clothes that don't fit. But first we're going to focus over here on this corner where the desk is. We're going to declutter and maintain this space, and then we're going to move over to her closet. Okay, so this is the little clear container organizer that I keep all of Adeline's toys in. So you can see she's got just random toys in here, just all the little things. This is going to go in her dresser with the other games. So I'm going to have her go ahead, dump out every single one of these, go through the toys, trash some, and the ones she wants to keep, we're going to put them back in.
And I was so proud of Adeline for actually agreeing on getting rid of stuff, because several years ago she would always say no, no, no to everything, and I would have to declutter and organize her room while she was at school because it would just get completely out of hand and there was literally no more space for anything else in her room. So I would go ahead and declutter and send some toys over to the grandparents' house, so that way she is still able to play with the toys that she does like, and I always let her keep her favorites. So as you can see, her room was pretty dusty, so we're going to go ahead and clean off this desk and get it ready for the school year so that she can do her homework here in this space. And I love to share all of my hacks and ideas with y'all. So if you have a paper calendar like this and it is folding down like this one was, then I just take some tape and we'll tape up the sides. And each month, just once a month, you can just tape up the sides, or you can put nails on both sides of the calendar and just pop holes in both of them. But I just prefer to just put a little bit of tape on both sides. And honestly, I hate these paper calendars and I prefer like the dry erase calendars, but this is just the calendars that she gets for Christmas by her grandparents sometimes. So we just deal with them. And you guys, as you can see, this area was a complete mess. I was completely overwhelmed at this point, but I was getting it done anyways.
Baby, don't you know there's a remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya.
So mamas with older kids that are more independent with doing their homework, do you have a dedicated space in their room for them to do their homework, or do they do it at the kitchen table? Do they have a certain desk? Do they use your family desk? I would love to know where you guys do your homework at. I know a lot of people will just do it at the kitchen table. That's where we used to do it when she was younger, but now she's more independent and she kind of knows how to do her homework on her own, and she'll just come ask me some questions if she has any. So the desk in her room is perfect so she can concentrate in a quiet space. So here we're just going through everything that was on her desk, and she's telling me yes or no if she wants to keep the books and everything that is in this ginormous pile of clutter.
I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. 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 Yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love.
So I went ahead and trashed anything that was not good enough to get rid of, and now we're moving over to the closet, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on decluttering her closet and dusting off her board games. Her board games were pretty dusty in here, and everything just got extremely out of hand. As you can see, all the toys in here. So we're going to go ahead and clean these up and put everything back where they're supposed to be. And here I'm just dusting off all of her board games. We did end up keeping all of the board games. There were any that she wanted to get rid of, so I did make space for those in her closet. And this room does not have a specific closet because it was a dining room and they converted it into a 4th bedroom. So that's why we have this wardrobe closet in here from Lowe's. And let me know where you guys went back to school shopping at for your kids. We just ended up going to Target and let her pick out a bunch of clothes from there. And we do plan on going back. The next time I get paid, y'all, we're going to have a girl shopping day. Me and Addie are going to go and spend some more money and get some more fall-based clothes because she has a ton of summer clothes. I've bought her a ton of t-shirts and shorts for the summertime that she can wear into the school year because they do start back in August, the hottest time of the year. So we will be focusing more on getting her some sweatshirts and long sleeve shirts and some more pants and some more shoes. And there did end up being a good amount of stuff that we did pass down to Arabella and Nolan, my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old. They got a bunch of toys and books passed down to them, so they were super excited about that.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undenying, undying ego.
So we're pretty much done with the decluttering at this point. Everything is sitting out in my kitchen. My kitchen is a nightmare at this point. We have piles in the kitchen of what we're keeping, what we're getting rid of, and so on. So now I'm going to go ahead and strip down her bed, and we're going to vacuum this mattress, get the floors vacuumed. My husband is actually on his way home from work, and he's going to go and pick up her new bed. So this evening he is taking down the bed, putting up the new bed. I did not film that, but I did pick the camera up the next day. So once I get her room all vacuumed, I'm calling it quits for the day, and my husband came in here and just set the new bed up. So I can't wait to show you guys the end result, and I'm doing a room tour at the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned.
Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble like an everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness.
So So around this time every year, whenever we do back to school shopping, is when I like to go through all of Adeline's clothes. I like to take everything out of her dresser and wipe down her drawers, and we go through all the clothes and get rid of anything that no longer fits. Let me know down in the comments, how often do you guys go through your kids' clothes and declutter?
Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here.
Okay, at this point I'm gonna need a nap. I have been in here for several hours cleaning and decluttering in Adeline's room, and she has been in here helping me. I'm giving her little tasks and telling her to do little things, so she is helping out. I wanted to declutter in her dresser. She usually folds and puts away her own clothes, but today I wanted to declutter in her clothes. I've even went through like her panty drawer and found a whole bunch of panties that were way too small, got rid of those. I'm going through her sock drawer now, and we're just getting rid of so much. I have a huge pile, probably a trash bag full of clothes that I found that don't even fit her, that I'm going to be getting rid of. So that's making a ton of more space, and it's making a ton of difference in her room with everything being decluttered.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind.
Okay, so I ended up moving her toy organizer storage thing right here under the desk. This is where like a typical desk would have like drawers anyway, so it fits really good right there, and that freed up all this space. So now I'm just gonna vacuum. Okay, so here is what the old bed looks like. My husband Eric just got back with the new bed, so we're gonna put this together, and I'm probably gonna string around these string lights on it, so I can't wait to see how it's gonna turn out. And we're probably just gonna leave the bed right here because it's just the best position for the bed, because her little nightstand table fits perfectly right here, and she can still look over and see the TV from here. So I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. We're sitting here at the Target parking lot. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I had to quit filming last night because it just got too late. Eric ended up taking down Addie's old bed and putting up her new bed, and her bed is white and baby blue. We found it on Facebook Marketplace for like $50, which is a steal of a deal. It's in really good condition, so I'm really excited about that. But her nightstand is a turquoise color, and it's really clashing with that baby blue on the bed, and it's bothering me so bad. So I'm gonna attempt to spray paint her nightstand white, or I think it's a chalk white. I went ahead and did like a Target pickup, so I didn't have to look through the store looking for it. And I also have a couple of returns I'm going to run in here and exchange some things. But I do have a Target pickup order with a couple of new things to go in Addie's room so we can finish up her room today. My goal is to get it done today, so hopefully the rain will hold off, because I plan on spray painting the little table outside on the back porch. So we'll see what today brings. If not, then there's always tomorrow, and we can finish it up tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get in here.
All the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your.
Before I do anything today, I'm gonna get a coffee. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant for me, got the kids something, and I got a vanilla frozen coffee. So good. Let me know if you guys are more of a Dunkin' or more of a Starbucks lover. I love both. Okay, so we just got back. Addie's out there with Bella and Nolan, so I can quickly show you guys everything that I picked up at Target real quick. It's not a lot, but most of it is Addie's stuff since we are focusing on her room today. Who's screaming? Like I said, Adeline is out there. I told her to just sit with them for just a minute so I can show y'all this haul. Otherwise, it's impossible. I picked up one more pair of jeans for Adeline. If you guys watched my back to school video that went up before this one, I showed her school clothes and we went school supply shopping and school clothes shopping and all that. It was a fun video. I got her 20 pair of socks, to start the school year with. I actually went through her socks and I like threw all of them away because they were so dingy and worn out, and some like had holes in them or holes about to start. So I was like, no, we need new socks. So I threw those away. 20 new pair of socks. And then Arabella felt left out, so I let her pick out a little shirt. It's a little dog that turns in, it's like sequins. It turns rainbow or white. She just wanted to pick out a shirt. It was $10 on sale today for $5. I got Arabella and Nolan some toddler toothbrushes. I got Adeline some toothbrushes, as well as myself some toothbrushes. Y'all, these toothbrushes are only like 99 cents. They're like $1. It's a soft toothbrush. They're just the Smartly brand. To go in Adeline's room, I put all of her like deodorant and her lotions and her nail polishes, and she has like some lip gloss and stuff over there on her dresser, and it just kind of like falls over. So I did find this in the Target dollar spot. It's just a $5 little caddy. So we're going to organize all of her stuff in this today. I showed this in my last video too. It's a little wire rack in the dollar spot for $5. This little wire shelf, and they only had one in the color black. All the other ones were white. So I went back today to look and see if they had another black one, and they did. So I snatched this up because I plan on putting these in my master bathroom, because I want to do like a master bathroom revamp in there very soon. I already have like an idea of what I want to do, so stay tuned because that's going to be a whole nother video. Something that Adeline has been needing for a while now is a little lamp for her table, and I can never find one because they're either like too big or I don't like the color of them. Well, I found this one at Target. It was a little $10 ceramic lamp, and it's like it says it's a mini lamp, but I think it is the perfect size because she has a tiny little end table. It's just a cute little textured ceramic lamp that we're going to put over there on her little table after I finished her table. So it was like $12 for 2 cans of this spray paint, and it's been raining. It's supposed to rain all week, which sucks because we had plans to go to the pool Thursday and we can't because it's just going to rain all week. So it's like 2 weeks left of summer break and we can't do anything. No splash pads, no pools or nothing because it's just gloomy, cloudy. And last but not least, the last thing that I picked up for her room are these string lights. They're LED bronze string lights, and they're just kind of like a warm tone light. So we're going to see how that turns out. But that is my plan, is to like kind of wrap it around the headboard and see how it turns out. She had some star string lights hanging up on the curtain, and I didn't want to put the star string lights on there because I feel like the stars are sticking out and would like snag her hair and stuff. So we just went with some plain basic string lights. These were like 10 bucks at Target, y'all.
You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you
Don't do what I did. This little box that the string lights were wrapped up in, I thought it would be too fat to kind of like fit through here how I was going to do it. So I just unraveled them all, and I was going to, I don't know, but I've ended up in a pickle. I have a wadded up ball of string lights now that I'm trying to untwist, so I'm gonna figure it out.
hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
It is extremely humid out here, so I changed my leggings into some shorts, but this is the turquoise color of it now, and it just does not match the vibe of her room anymore. So we're gonna see how this chalk paint does. I don't know if I should sand it down first, but we're just gonna wing this and see how it turns out. Okay, so this is the progress that we have so far. It's got one coat, an entire can of spray paint on it, and it started sprinkling on me outside, so I brought it inside and put it on this like bath mat. Put it in my kitchen to let it dry, and then once that dries, we're gonna put a second coat on it just to make sure it covers it completely. But so far, I'm happy with the results. So this is the little shelf I'm gonna get started on next. It matched all her turquoise stuff, so we're gonna take this outside and spray paint it white as well. Okay, so I did wear my mask while I was spray painting, and I just came in here to kind of just like touch up some little tiny parts, nicks and crannies that I missed. I just kind of spray painted over them. I had to change my shorts because I was sitting down in the floor kind of like circling around it, getting missed spots. And my maternity shorts on the butt is white because apparently whenever I was spraying, it kind of misted on the floor, so it got on my butt, just like kind of like paint dust. So I did mop that up and it came up, but I'm gonna let this sit probably overnight before I put her lamp on it, so we don't risk the paint sticking to the lamp or anything. So this is gonna sit in the kitchen overnight. Her shelf, I'm gonna let it just sit in here overnight, and then tomorrow we're gonna go in her room and finally get it put together. So this video is gonna be like a 3-day long process, but it's gonna be worth it in the end to see the outcome.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with.
So as far as table decor on her little bedside table, this is what we have decided on. I got this lamp from Target yesterday, and then I already had this little green plant that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then I already had this from Walmart, and Adeline really liked it sitting out there on my shelf. So I thought it would look really cute on her table. Since the lamp is white and the table is white, I wanted to give it a little bit of a pop of color. So this is everything that we decided to declutter out of her room, and just this little stuff right here makes a big difference. This is clothes that no longer fit her, a little lounge chair pillow, and a little basket full of stuffed animals. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the finished tour of her room. It is decluttered, organized, looks so much better. So when you first walk in, over here to the right, she just has her mirror, and this is all organized with all of her hair bows and her scrunchies and her necklaces and things like that are in here, her sunglasses. So this is a really cool option to keep your little girl's things organized. And then over here we just have a karaoke machine, the little Barbie van, and some like dragons you'll see around in her room. She likes dragons. And then I just have a command hook here holding her house robe on the side of her what we call closet. Because this room doesn't have an actual official closet, we purchased this from Lowe's and it does an awesome job. On top of her closet is an LOL surprise box with LOLs in it. That's an empty bag. That's her overnight bag when she goes and spends the night places. And then the inside of her closet looks so much better, you guys. She has more clothes in her laundry basket that I need to wash and get put in here, but I have all of her winter and fall clothes put up outside in a tote. So this is just like some of the school clothes that we've bought. The long sleeves are, and then this is all of like her summer shirts and dresses. I've got her shoes up here, and then over here we have more storage space for more clothes because we will be shopping for some more school clothes very soon. She has a little cheetah purse and a hat, and then this is all of her arts and crafts stuff. There's some cards, paint, markers, journals, notebooks, and then storybooks. And then over here, she just has her little piggy bank, her snorkeler for the summertime that I'm actually going to be putting up soon as all the pools close. This is a little container that holds all of her beads. And then this is a Lego storage container. So it actually is really organized in here, even if it may not look like it. And then down here, she just has some board games in the back. We could probably put these up because this is from when we went to the drag race. She has this little critters house. We have an extra little throw blanket here and more board games, and then these are like pipe cleaners in a container. So everything in here is so organized and looks so much better. And then beside her closet is her desk over here, and I wanted to really clean up this space so she can do homework right here because she's about to start school back, and the space was really cluttered up with all of her arts and crafts, and that big basket was over here. So I just wanted to clear up this space. This is where we're going to be parking her book bag when she gets home from school. We'll just put it next to the desk. And I did move her toy organizer kind of underneath it as like little shelves. If this was like a desk with shelves, that's where the shelving would go anyways. The drawers. This is a little table lamp here that I ordered from Amazon. It's like a USB charged little lamp. And then I just parked her scooter right here, and she's got a little binder with some paper in it. And her pencil sharpener, her blue light filtering glasses, and this is where she can put like her pencils and scissors and things like that. She's got her calendar here, and then a little mermaid, and then this is how our shelf turned out from where I spray painted it to put all of her cheer trophies on. And I have shared these curtains before. The curtains are from Amazon. They are so pretty. They have the tulle and just kind of like rainbow and then star cutouts, as you can see the little stars. They are blackout. They're so cute. I just have 2 panels in here on both sides, and they are so cute. Sorry, the lighting is horrible and not really showing it. And then in front of the window, I have a little gap right here so I can put her little end table, and then her bed right beside it. So I love the way that her string lights turned out with her little white table. It matches the bed so much better because this was turquoise and then the blue, it just wasn't matching. It didn't look good. So I do keep her stuffed animals in a little container here. We did declutter some because they were a little bit out of hand and just all over the floor over here. But that looks so much better. At Target yesterday, I was looking for another cute little basket to go right here. What's wrong, Nolan? Come here, Nolan. They're out there playing with Play-Doh and coloring. But I was looking for like a little wicker basket to put right here, like a cuter basket. So I'm still on the hunt for a cute basket to put her little stuffed animals in right here that will just look better. This is her little lamp and her table decor, and there's a little dent in the wall. What are y'all doing out there? In all honesty, you guys, I was going to edit this part out, but I just want to show you guys what's going on. So Addie, Bella, and Nolan are out here making a huge mess in my living room, playing with Play-Doh and dumping stuff out while I'm over here in Addie's room out of breath completely, showing you guys a tour. So back to where we were at. So anyways, this is the way the little table turned out. It looks so good. The chalk paint did a great job, and it didn't even take 24 hours to dry. I put like 3 coats on it to cover up the turquoise, and it looks so good. The string lights were $10 at Target, and I think they look so cute. At night, she can come in here and just use her string lights to relax in bed on her tablet. I ordered these fuzzy pillows from Amazon. They were actually used to be on my bed. I had them on the couch for a short period. I didn't like them on my couch. And then I decided that I was going to put them in here, that they would look really cute in her room, which they do. And then of course we have a toothless Build-A-Bear that she's had for several years. She loves this thing. This is a mermaid bedding set. I can't remember if it came from eBay or Amazon, but I'm pretty sure I got it from eBay several years ago whenever we did up her mermaid room. It's so cute. The pillow actually looks like a little mermaid crown. I can try to find this set if you guys are interested in it. We have her laundry basket here, her dresser here, and I did leave the TV caddy cornered. She can still sit on her bed here and she can watch TV, and it's still fine. But I wanted to leave it like that so that you could use this side of the mirror here because the TV was completely covering up the mirror. But I really like it like this so she can see herself in the mirror. And then we have her Xbox here. All of her games and controllers and remotes and her tablet and stuff are in here. It's like the electronic drawer. We have underwear and stuff in these drawers, pajamas, shorts and pants in these drawers. And then I bought this from Target yesterday. This is what I was showing you guys in the haul. It was $5 for this little caddy organizer, and it looks so much better than having this stuff just like sitting all over the counter or all over the dresser top. It looks so much better like that. And then of course we have her jewelry box, which she keeps most of her jewelry over there in the mirror anyways, but this is just like a little extra storage solution. Y'all, I'm so out of breath, 24 weeks pregnant, trying to talk this much and get this tour done. Your girl's tired. So over here next to the dresser, I just have this little turquoise hook thing with the little knobs on it, which I think are so pretty. These little knobs are so pretty. But I was thinking about taking the knobs off and painting this white and then put the knobs back on just so it'll match everything better, because we are taking the turquoise all out of the room. So that's one project that I have not done yet, but I think it'll look really cute white. So this is the after of her room. It's cleaned, it's organized. She can come home from school to a clean space. A clean space equals a clean mind. And she can sit down and she can start her homework. And it just overall feels so good to have all of this decluttered, cleaned, and organized.
You lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turned out the lights.